Now, hello, welcome back to Daily Duolingo Spanish and English, day 1059. Amen.
Distrito.
Costa.
Ruina
Local.
local antiguo of mine glasses. Can't see shite. Give me a second. It's not the best.
Rol.
Lentejas, ruina, raíz de derechos, acento,
Acento. Empleado. Lentejas. Abogado. Academia.
academia.
Regional. Regional.
Contesto,
Concurso.
porter,
Frontera.
guide,
Yeah.
skier, so much tanto. En tu lugar, I wouldn't work anymore. No trabajaría más. Más. I am helping them multiply. Los estoy ayudando a multiplicar. Multiplicar. The teacher is correcting my accent. El maestro, profesor, está corrigiendo mi acento. ¿Quién no está siguiendo las instrucciones de la prueba? Who is not following the instructions? We met the guide who will go on the tour with us. Conocimos al guía que nos acompañará en el tour. Carlos lavó la cebolla y ahora la está poniendo en el plato.
Usted competiría en un concurso de baile conmigo.
En un concurso de baile conmigo. Know where those famous ruins are. No sé dónde están ¿dónde están ruinas famosas? Esas ruinas
¿Hay algún
famosas.
artículo sobre el gobierno actual?
Hay
algún artículo sobre el gobierno actual?
Democrats generally win the demócratas Demócratas generalmente ganó allá. Ahí. Los demócratas generalmente ganan. Would you buy 7 or 8? Comprarías. Compraría. Comprarías. Comprarías 7 o 8. 8. I don't know where those famous words are. No,
No.
sé
Sé
dónde
dónde
están
están
esas
esas
ruinas
famosas.
famosas. Los demócratas, los demócratas generalmente ganan ahí, allí, ahí, aquí. Butcher shop.
Carnis.
Solo había 2 gasolineras en el pueblo.
No había 2 gasolineras en su pueblo.
Solo había 2 gasolineras en el pueblo.
En el pueblo. Gay.
Comisario. Siempre nos íbamos de vacaciones en coche. Mi momento favorito era cuando llegábamos a las gasolineras porque comprábamos dulces y bebidas.
Ajá.
Siempre iba a pie hasta la escuela.
Always went to school on foot.
La carnicería Pérez estaba delante del estadio.
Lugar.
Carnicería.
Parábamos en la misma gasolinera.
Parábamos en
Parábamos en la misma gasolinera.
la misma gasolinera.
Te voy a decir algo secreto, Martín. Delante de la comisaría hay un parque. En
Hello.
ese parque, Amanda y yo nos besamos por primera vez.
Un lugar. Hello, Wolfie. How you
¿Caminaba
doing?
hasta la costa?
I know. You will interrupt my another day of learning. No, it's not gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I need to change the schedule. I need to move everything forward. Because I decided I'm gonna be waking up at 12. Yeah, if you get like $2,500, you should be safe. Because if the documents will be 1,000, from 1,300 to 1,500, and then 1,000 is more than enough. This is what they asked. Yeah, but okay. So you asked AI, and AI, what AI told you? It's like, AI is stupid, bro. You don't wanna get you don't wanna get um you don't wanna listen to AI when it comes to stuff like that, because I was asking stuff about this place and it didn't knew anything. So yeah, 2,500. So you're safe. So you're, if anything, like if any emergency pops in, if you need to go to hospital, whatever, like that's all. That should be all calculated in that 2,500, I think. Yeah. Well, it literally gave me the entire list you gave me. Oh. Mm. So the same documents, except. Mm. Yeah. This is the most important thing, because there is a translator here, so you don't have to translate your stuff to Spanish in Canada, because they won't accept it. That's the catch. So if someone is like, oh, but he didn't told me, I'm gonna translate it. I'm gonna spend money in Canada to translate the documents, and then you come here and they say, don't, no, we are not. No, but but I don't need that as a Canadian government. Okay, but the thing with translation is they want you to translate it over here, so you pay the locals, and it's the local way of translation, and it's basically just so you're not like paying someone somewhere else, you're paying someone over here to do the translation for you. So it makes sense, because there was few guys that came over, they had ready translations, and they went to put the documents in, and it was like, nope, because that translation isn't at to pay 150 paragraphs. I submit. Yeah, that's what I said. Like there is that because that you pay in the cash register in immigrations. So that's like administration thing. Yeah. And that needs to be in the local currency, so because they don't take dollars. But yeah, I can show you the so I use Revolut, and Revolut works here, no problem. And there is one bank that has the cheapest. So like you can take out 2.5 million, so 2.5 million of the local, and you pay 25,000, so you pay £2.5, so $3 to take out 2.5 million. So that's the cheapest way to get the money out, because if you want to transfer or anything, no, there are different cash machines and they have different different provisions. I know that one that is like, I have a bank account in this bank, and it's really, really good. It's like fully internet, almost bank, but then they have the actual place, and yeah. Yeah, yeah. But that's like that. It's all gonna be, small bits. Mm, so yeah. Okay. Just telling you, don't translate because you're gonna lose money on that. You come here, give us the document, or we're gonna go to the place. You leave it. They're gonna translate it. Yeah, that's what I said about police. So first day we're gonna go Interpol. Interpol checks you. Uh, we need to wait like 2 days for the papers from the Interpol to be processed. Then you go back, you pick them up. It says that you are fucking okay with the law. Then you go to the local police station. They take your fingerprints. They check you with the Interpol because you need to have Interpol first and then give it to them. And yeah, it's like back and forth, just bullshit. But yeah, you're gonna have either, my friend, because you wanna have I've seen gringos do it for gringos, but it's just more painful. There are certain bits like going to Interpol, like I can do it with you, but like going to Migraciones, that needs to be a local guy, someone local with you, because it's just easier for them. They can squeeze through. They can, you know, they have their own ways. It's like, and when you're a gringo, you can't do it. So yeah, and yeah, and his brother opens that restaurant. Apparently, we were meant to open it on tomorrow, but we had a lunch, and he said that the lady that was meant to be a cook messaged him saying that her father is badly and she needs to take care of him and she won't come and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. And you did you? Mm, yeah, and I'm gonna catch my guy today because we were meant to talk today. Um, so I'm gonna catch him, ask him, and I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. But yeah, it's no rush. You found the tickets. Any cheap? You said 400 to 700. Something like that. Did she caminaba hasta la costa? Did she walk to the coast? You mentioned your contact offering housing. Bro, you would live in the hotel with me. It's like, if you want, I can ask my Polish friend if you really want to be like a posh motherfucker, living in a big tall apartment with the whole fucking views and shit. Yeah, I can get you that, but it's no point. You can have a room like mine with AC and hot water and white tiles on the floor. Uh, yeah. So yeah, if this place with the discount, it's gonna be way less than that. But I'd rather tell you it's gonna be more than tell you that it's gonna be less, and then it's always have that extra bit just in case. But yeah, if you're gonna come here as my associate, then yeah, we'll get everything as cheap as possible. Obviously. I just need to like find out what's the realistic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in here where I'm right now, that's literally 5-10 minutes from presidential palace, parliament. There's this place is like this old town is really safe. There's like nothing's going on here. There's one bad district over the river on like close to here, but like it's really fucking you can't miss it. So that's where you don't want to go, but like any other direction you will go, you're pretty much safe. Just that one barrio. But you will see it straight away if you walk in. There is like fucking nope. I don't want to be here. Doesn't make sense just not being near anyone. That's dumb. I mean, that's me. That's me because my one of my Polish friends don't even live in the capital. The other, since I came here, we never met. So, and he moved like to the posh area of Asunción. So technically, I'm just here with my new Paraguayan family. So yeah. Yeah, risk, yeah. But I think it went both ways, cause like I came in, I risked to help him, and now he like I don't know. It somewhat it works. We are really similar in like characters and stuff. He's more charismatic in a way. He can speak to people and obviously like Spanish and everything, but yeah. He's more of a charisma build. So but yeah, we had similar experiences in life.
Caminaba.
We both went for a trip. Like I went for that trip to Croatia with that shitty little car, and it took me 21 days. And he was on a trip around South America on the motorbike, and it took him 21 days, and we had no clue that that it's just like working magic. So we both been around, somewhere, different places, different cultures. He's been working in US for a bit, so he's been to US. He's seen it. He knows how good it is. How good it is. Yeah. I've been the other side of the world. He's been here, so we are good. Yes, it is risky, but yeah, if you don't risk, you don't live. You're just gonna stay in your man cave till you fucking bend over and die one day. And no one will fucking find you there. Unless some fucking possum or something will drag your fucking arm out on the street, and then maybe someone will notice. You know what I mean? It's fucking sad as fuck. Being alone and fucking wherever, just absolutely alone. That's horrible. To the coast. The butcher shop was between the police station and the stationery shop. La carnicería estaba entre la comisaría.
¿Se reunían delante de tu casa?
Se reunían delante de tu casa. Did they... The smell first. Yeah. Probably, yeah. But if it would be in the cellar, you know. Okay, let's leave it. So I just have food. I don't wanna fucking think about dead bodies and rotting flesh. Did they se reunían delante de tu casa? Did they get together? Did they get together in front of your house? Delante.
¿No ibas a la gasolinera?
No ibas. Ibas a la gasolinera. Yeah, it's like I spoke with my mate from Poland right now before stream, and he's like, "Oh, I found this better job," and then, but I don't know because it might be something hard, something I've not done, something I might fuck up. And I told him like, bro, fucking you're 1 year older than me. You're saying that you're never gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna be fucking sitting in the same place doing the same fucking easy task until until you die. And just like go and fucking try it, learn something new. Oh, because there's responsibility there. Like, fucking hell, man. Yes, there is. Life is a fucking responsibility. Just like go and fucking do it. There is nothing, it's nothing scary. If you're gonna be shitting yourself because you're not sure, you don't know, oh, I'm fucking scared, I don't wanna fuck it up, you won't ever go anywhere. Stay in the same place.
Llamaste
Master Juan.
Juan.
That's, yeah, I like doing new jobs. That's why I have so much experience doing such work. Yeah. So you go, you find, you learn. Yeah, that's my problem. Like I can cut down trees, I can do everything with chainsaw, but I don't like heights. I don't fucking like heights. Maybe climbing trees in the forest, it's a bit different. But just general being at height, my abilities of doing shit and thinking straight just go sideways. Fucking hands are shaking. I'm still doing headshots. Boom, headshot. Yeah. But that's a cool job. Yeah. Over here you don't have to do it. Like over here there is no arborists in a way. Maybe like, yeah, there are, because there's loads of trees in the town. So maybe if the trees are going too big, then you need arborists because there's no other way to get rid of them. Yes, so that would be actually a good idea for a company here. I don't know how many of them there are here, and because that's really narrow. That's really narrow area, I think, because most of the forests over here are eucalyptus. It's the fastest growing tree. They just plant it, like they make farms out of it. Then yeah. I'm looking, so every time I need to pass a branch, yeah, eucalyptus. Yeah. So there's not much like in forest work. There would be mainly in city work, like between the buildings or something by the road or palm trees. There's loads of palm trees here. So, and they cut the palm trees as well, because they shed the fucking skins or something. I don't even know. I just seen them like sorting the trees out. So that would be, but that's really narrow area. I think it's more like family and friends, you know. So it would be hard to get into it without knowing anyone. But that's like, you know, that's just the way of basically talking to people. So my friends made themselves yeah, I know that. Yeah, so my friend's brother works on the airport. He's a chief of fucking airport operations, whatever he's doing there. So that's basically what it is. So even if there's any like work in because working in the airport is good because it's really good pay for the local um um, currency and life, because he gets paid a lot more than normal, you know, workers. So there is, it's just that the more people they know, the better the connections are really. For me, as long as I know I have a roof and job, than anything else. Yeah. So yeah, roof, yeah, definitely. Roof, food, and internet, and electricity and hot water. Basically luxury. But yeah, that like therefore for the first time, if you just want to pop in and go back and like maybe make some more money, like I did it basically. Blackjack and hookers, yeah man, no problem. Hookers are not far away. They literally come out at night. You just need to know the spots. And I think they have casinos here. Yeah, I have that. But like, if you ask me, like casinos, no. From the barrio. Chicas from the barrio. Llamaste a la Juan. Llamaste a la policía. Comisaría. Siempre caminabas delante de mí. And no, once I leave, I don't wanna come. Ah, okay, yeah, man. It's just that ideally, like, if you wanna be here and have that chill time of, let's say, half a year where you can just chill, live, you know, live cheaply, but not have to worry about anything, just meet people, do stuff, then yeah, like I would recommend you to have like fucking, I don't know, like especially if you would like to invest here as well, like maybe actually invest in something, because there might be possibilities for that when we get the land. Then yeah, then obviously you would need more, but ideally, what I would say ideally would be like $10,000. That would be ideally. So then you just pop in, chill. Eventually, when you got all the documents and everything, you know, then yeah, it's like I had a bit more than that, but yeah. My 7 years in UK, I was just fucking saving as much as I could, so I had tiny bit more than 10k, but yeah. Now it obviously gone down, and especially because when it's gone out of your account, and you know you have fucking bricks of money, but I have fucking millions right now. Then but it's gone out of the account. I feel like I have fucking spent it somewhere, but I haven't really. I've spent a bit, but then like because it's not on the account anymore. It's physically here, and I'm not absolutely not used to have physical money. Then yeah, it just feels weird. Because like Europe, they pushed people not to keep any money. Money is bad, cash is bad. Just fucking use cards so we can track you and all that bollocks. Did she go? Did she? Okay. Go with you. Okay. Te acompañaba
Acompañaba
hasta
hasta
tu
tu casa.
And that's why I'm here again, because here cash is king. Like you wanna have cash always, because like you can pay loads of places, you can pay card, and there is that kind of way of like the local banks use QR codes like in China. So there is a QR code, there is like contactless card, whatever. And most of places do that, but like most of the normal life would be cash, because like you street food or like whatever you pay, it's just a normal world here. Like cash is still cash, and it will be cash always, and no one will try to get rid of it like in Europe.
Hay más de 20.000 personas en el público para ver el partido de fútbol en el estadio.
But yeah, I would definitely like, before you come, go do some grinding, get some more money, because like the more the better, and so you're safer. So because it takes bloody time to do anything here. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna be on a better position than I am, because you're gonna be doing the first step and you're gonna be staying here. So you're gonna be in motion. It's not like I did. I came over, did the documents, left, came back, and then apparently now my ID ran out. It takes time there because something was missing, and I was in between the transition of one ID to another ID, and I was like, I made mine, and then next year the new type of ID came out with the chip, with the biometric chip or something, and I still have an old one, so I had problem with that, because that was like, it's in the system, but it's not in the system because it's not the right one, and I needed to live here for 3-4 months before I could open the bank and stuff like that. But you should have it way easier. Wow, that would be fucking good. Like, that would be good. That would be literally my dream coming true. Like, cause I was like, gonna get that community, get people to learn languages. Maybe someone will visit. You know what I mean? And then you pop in. I'm fucking sick of Canada. Take me out. Get me out of here. I don't wanna be here. Hey. Cool. I'm sick of this place. Yeah. Save me. From my communist hell.
Ubico.
Fucking hell, yeah, it is. Horrible place. I mean, like, again, if you don't care, if you're apolitical, you just live in the country and you don't care and you don't listen to the news and you don't have your own opinion, because why should I have my own opinion when it doesn't matter? Socialist, communist, yeah, whatever it is, it's fucking leftists, izquierdistas, hijo de puta, izquierdistas. Yeah. It's like that. It's the same. Like Chile is like that. It's really leftists. Oh yeah, smooth brain. Yeah, yeah. Hay más de 20,000 personas en el público para ver el partido de fútbol en el estadio público. Crowd.
Mi hermana es atleta. Participó en los Juegos Olímpicos.
Atleta. That's the same as Polish. Atleta. It's like, what's it called? Fucking now. Persona que practica un deporte. Athlete. Oh, athlete. She's been sucking the government tit since she was able to. Yeah, yeah. That's the type of people. And they will always find a way. In the biggest shit show, they will always find a way to get something for themselves. And then when you tell them, you know that whatever you're doing is wrong, they will say, no, but it's like, it's for everyone, so why should I not have it? Why should I not take it when it's free? And that's why socialist systems never worked, because people are greedy and they don't understand that the help the government gives is not for everyone. It's literally for the people who have the biggest problems in their life, and that's why society wants to help them. But if they are useless, druggies or addicted or whatever other problems they're having, and they being fed for free and they don't change, it's never gonna work, because there is no such system been created yet in any country that can. Maybe Switzerland a bit, maybe. Yeah, maybe Switzerland, because they have actually like everyone under control. Like even the worst cases, they can help them out and it works. So yeah, but generally it doesn't work, because you can't control anyone up to that point. But then again, if you control someone like that, there's no freedom there. So it's either freedom, low taxes, expecting people to just be people and help each other like over here, or you have a socialist state that doesn't care what people think. It's just like, you give me your money and I'm gonna give it to other people, because we know that, we know who should we give money to. And by the way, when we take your money, you need to pay us, so we divide the money further. Fuck off. Get out. Pay someone to take your money and give it to someone else. You stupid or something. You fucking stupid.
Atleta.
Varios equipos competirán en el torneo de baloncesto y el ganador recibirá un premio.
Torneo de baloncesto y ganador recibirá un premio. Torneo y tournament.
Ella hace deporte todos los días. Corre y juega al béisbol o al tenis.
Deporte. Corre y juega al béisbol béisbol o al tenis. I always been to opposite. Even with no job, no money, I would wait years before even thinking of applying to welfare. Yeah.
El público espera a los atletas.
I mean, what I did, right? So my only time when I used the government was when I was in Poland, and I took. So the deal was, my friend had a company with like trucks and shit, and I wanted a driving license. So he said that he's gonna take me in for half a year, and then the government made me driving license. But that's a licensing, right? Licenses are made up by government, so why not make government pay you for your license? So that's what I did. And then after I did the time in my friend's company, I went for like, what was it, fucking 3 months. I was getting $150 a month, and another 3 months I was getting like $70 a month. That was like unemployed money, whatever. And that was the only time when I had anything out of government ever. So yeah, because it was free money, and in the meantime I still needed to go to work, like work in the gray zone, because that wasn't enough to live. Like, what are you gonna do with $100, $170? So, and now it's so easy. They don't even ask me to show them proof. I'm looking for work. My worker calls once every 6 months just to check and make sure if I'm not in jail or dead. Fucking hell, man. Get out of here. Well, so it's like Canada won't be around for long. It seems like there's gonna be something going on, and I can predict the same might happen to US again, because unless Trump will change the fucking constitution and make himself a king or something, the fucking Trump Vader or something,
Atletas.
like Putin, because that might happen. So yeah, some countries will fail because of socialist communism bullshit, giving money away, playing Robin Hood. Some will fall because of politics and bullshit, divide, and some will grow. El público espera a los atletas. The public, the crowd is waiting for the athletes.
En el fútbol, el árbitro controla el partido y las infracciones de los jugadores.
Here you pay something called employed insurance, so you lose your job, you'll still receive money. Up to what the fuck? Who pays for that? Yeah, but you know, like, okay, so that's one thing. Who pays for that? The other thing, if you have the provinces, departments, states, or whatever you call them, that are saying they want to secede from the country, you know what's gonna happen? US will fucking take you over, like take them over, because that's gonna be free real estate for them. They say, oh, there can't be smaller countries than fucking Mexico. Even Mexico will be our colony, whatever. So it's like Fallout, almost Fallout universe happening there. The big 51, the 51st state of US will be Canada, fucking annexed by US. Hmm. Arbitro controla el partido y las infracciones de los jugadores. Arbitro es referee. A pay portion and the companies pay most. A portion comes out from your check like 2% or something. Illness, advanced news. While he lives peacefully on the moon. Good luck. Good luck living on the moon. The biggest problem with space now is that fucking China was outside of the picture for the world, the West, and now China had the tests recently. They had the first rocket, the new propulsion, the new system to catch the rocket back, the boarding and everything, and they literally gonna build the base on the moon, and there's nothing we can do about it because of human rights violations and stuff like that. Yeah, they were, but like if it comes to humanity going to fucking stars, you can't be looking at that. You need everyone on board, and then the problem is that ideally there is some kind of a convention saying that whoever goes to space and needs to share the information whatever they found, but Russia and China have their own pact about it, about cooperation in space, and they said nothing about cooperating with the West or any other countries. So again, it's just like what's it called? Neil deGrasse Tyson, whatever his name is. That astrophysicist guy, yeah. He's like from science perspective, what we did on the planet Earth, dividing continents, dividing fucking making borders and stuff like that, and now we're gonna go to space and what? We're gonna divide space now. Yeah. It's a cool guy. A bit too. I don't want to say patriotic, but he's a bit. I don't know. A bit proud of being American, I guess. That, that kind of thing. But I think that's just a part of the culture. Still getting used to all them fucking Yankees in the Discord. Fucking different culture, different way of being. I don't get it, but yeah. I will.
Ese árbitro corre tan rápido como los atletas.
Arbitro. Arbiter. That's literally in Polish. So many words I found out to be literally the same as Polish words. That referee is running as fast as the athletes.
La mayoría del público está de acuerdo con el árbitro.
Yeah, so basically not being anywhere near the first world, I feel like I'm safe. I still got internet, so whenever I want to be connected, I am connected, but I'm not living in the middle of that shit. And if there's anything that can directly like harm me in a way over here, I can 99% of cases I can just defend myself or But yeah, it's never gonna happen in on that scale. Like, there is literally nothing bad that can happen to you, because like there is no there is you don't it's not like in Poland, for example, because I don't know how it works in Canada, but in Poland, when you work, you have to, every year, end of the fiscal year, you need to fill up the form of how much money you've earned this year, how much tax you paid this year, how much this, how much that, how much the other. You give it to the government, and they can give you a fine because you've not put the fucking comma in the right place, or you put 1 0 too much, or whatever, and you have problems from that, from being normal person living and working. So now there are companies you need to pay, so they can take your data, process it, and in your name put it into a government, which is bullshit, and it always been bullshit for me, and that's why I left for UK. Because in UK there was nothing. Like, you go to work, you get paid, you get your whatever P45 whatever, but there is nothing it's not like you have to go and do something. So it was better. But like, yeah, I just, the idea of being normal citizen, going to work, paying taxes, and then in the end of the year you need to make your own statement, while you're not having a company, mind you. It's when you are employed as an employee, you have to do your own taxes, which is like fucking mental. So what is the government doing then? What are the banking system does? It's fucking sit there and they push everything to the people. Oh yeah, people will do their own taxes. When they fuck up, we're gonna put a fine on them. It's just treating people like criminals. That was Poland experience for me. I wasn't a citizen. I was a potential criminal. Just waiting to, show yourself. Oh, you've not paid taxes. Oh, you've not fucking declared that. Oh, you've been abroad and you haven't fucking told us. Oh, whatever you do whatever you did in Poland. It was like, fucking, you're a potential criminal, mate. You're not a citizen. Just a band of fucking mafiosos. So fuck them. Anyway, we went too far. Yeah, so you got the different kind of thing. Yeah, I was a fucking native to Poland. I was a fucking Polish native. White and all. 100% Polish. Mixed, but 100%. And there was no fucking nothing. There was just, you're a criminal, potential criminal. And you can do whatever you want to be legal. There's gonna be always someone or something that will say that you wanted to fucking lie, you wanted to fucking take what's not yours and shit like that. So yeah. Yeah. La mayoría del público está de acuerdo con el árbitro. Most of the crowd está. Most of the crowd agrees. Okay, está de acuerdo. Agrees with the referee. Yeah, that's a bit different. Like that, there's nothing, like, the systems are so different that there's nothing to compare between like Europe and Americas. like especially I don't think, yeah, like Americas in general, because every American country of both Americas there are natives. So that's that. And in Europe there is no natives. There are just minorities living in other countries. Yeah, that was Klaus Schwab um, on Economic Forum, World Economic Forum. You will own nothing and you will be happy because you will rent everything. And that's BlackRock, the the biggest fucking bastard of the whole planet, investing in everything and making money on everything and making like what's it called, gentrification, whatever. In Palantir, but that's not my problem, is it? Is it my problem? Palantir, is Palantir my problem here, over here? Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. It's like, what are you gonna fucking, what are you gonna find on me? There's nothing there, like, there's nothing interesting about me. So, I don't care. I am not special in any way. I don't wanna hide, I just don't wanna be fucking there. I don't wanna be in the west of, like, on the front line of the fucking everything. Mi hermano es atleta y va al gimnasio 3 o 4 horas por día.
Mi hermano es atleta y lo acompaño a todas las carreras.
No sé si es su número. No sé cómo lo haces. No sé cómo lo haces. I don't know how you do it. Ah, okay. The fact that we don't think we're special or important in any way makes us so appealing to these people. Yeah, it's just your data. It's just what services you're you know, using, what you watching. So maybe they can sell you stuff. But that's the thing. There was never any of the AdSense, any of the Google Ads systems, nothing like YouTube ads, whatever it was, that, you know, you clicked something and then you had Amazon with this item or stuff like that. That never worked for me. Like, they might have my data, but they cannot sell me anything because I'm fucking 6%. You know what I mean? 6% Ashkenazi is a winner right now. Because I'm not gonna buy shit off you, man. I'm not gonna buy anything. You get me, bruv? I'm not gonna pay you. Fuck off. Line.
Línea.
And they only make money off your data if they can sell you stuff, right? If they will sell my data to a company and then company will try to sell me their product and I'm not gonna buy it because I'm fucking, I'm not interested, then
Generoso.
Ilegal.
Social.
then technically, yeah, they have my
árbitro
data,
descansa.
but they can't do anything with it other than sell it further, and then another company try to sell me their things and I don't buy it, and yeah. So it's potentially dangerous for my kids, if ever. Because they are gonna be like, basically any kids that being born right now, they are fucked. Like, it's just literally like your first day on this planet, you are being posted on Facebook. Good luck. Good luck with your life, bro. People are fucked. And the parents don't even fucking like. They should be keeping the baby safe, not fucking post it to the whole world to see. Like, post your fucking ass. Don't post your kid's ass, because it's like you're literally depriving people of their privacy, and the parents do it to their kids, depriving their own kids from privacy. It's fucking horrible, and it's everywhere, really. It's happening everywhere. Fucking hell, 1 hour, 5 minutes. You fucking been chatting shit again. Man. Oh, no. You know what? You will get your ass here, and we're gonna do the fucking Duolingo together. Fucking speak Spanish. Because I got 2 neighbors here, South Africans, 2 brothers, and before New Year, I told them, why you don't fucking do Duolingo? Oh, yeah, we busy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna do New Year. Fucking January came. You doing your Duolingo? No. Why you don't do your Duolingo? Oh, fucking this, that. Fuck off, man. So, better at reading than speaking. Yeah, it's normal. It's just a blockade from speaking. That's the hardest. Now I'm gonna start. I need to start learning Guarani as well, because that's gonna be the whole new level. Spanish is for gringos, man. Guarani is for locals. That's gonna be the real challenge. But it's not. Thankfully it's the same letters. It's just the nasal and throat syllables. It's really specific. I'm memorizing a lot, because there is no similarities in when it comes to like words and stuff. Yeah, it's like local fucking indigenous Indian, not Indian, but like, yeah, indigenous. And there are different versions of it as well. That's like the most official version that was made by Jesuits, because there was nothing here that could interest Spaniards. There was no gold, no silver, no nothing. So they left this place more or less alone. But Jesuits came over, and thanks to them, they made like one universal version of that indigenous language, and that's why it kinda is still here. And it's like, but you can still find tribes that you go knowing this, and you try to communicate with them, and you won't probably, find. You're bloody bloke, man. You're going full native, eh? Yeah, maybe next year. Ideally, I'm gonna go full native when I find the native wife as well, so she can shout at me in fucking Guarani. That would be nice. That would be really nice. How you doing, Hubworld, bro? Finish that. Latina's emos. Hit you in the sleeper. Nah. Choke me. Choke me, bitch. The referee is arresting.
Ilegal.
Confiar.
Atleta.
Atleta.
Derechos no nadie.
El público ya
Uh.
entra.
Let's go. The public The crowd ya entra. It's already entering. Yes, man. Screw. Yo, shut up. Shut up. Don't do it. Don't say it. Just go away. You've not said how you doing, Habual.
Mi hermano es atleta y lo acompaño a todas las
How you
carreras.
doing on Tuesday? The main. Yeah. Yeah. Mi hermano es atleta y o acompañó a todas las carreras. No sé cómo lo haces. I don't know how you do it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Alright. Wait, that was an hour actually. Yeah, that was an hour. I'm gonna... I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming World of Sea Battles, because I said to my friend's brother who made some food today that I might go and help him if he needs me. But I'm gonna start in 10 minutes. See what's up with the guild. Play maybe like an hour. See if he needs me now or maybe later. And then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So thanks guys. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna set the stream right now. And then I'm gonna nip out, come back, and see you in World of Sea Battles in a minute. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for getting in the way of me learning. Yeah, see you in a bit. Ciao, ciao. Stay safe, stay sane, stay awesome. Bye bye. Stop.